Hey guys, this is Primus here, and today I'm going to be talking about Mass Effect 3 and the new multiplayer DLC called Earth that was announced on July 10th, alright? And it's going to be released on July 17th, which will be next week. I'm also going to be talking about a rumored single-player DLC, and also I'm going to be talking about the Operation Weekend that's going to be coming up. By the time you guys watch this, it'll probably be over or something like that. I don't know when you guys are going to watch this video, alright? I'm actually here on the website of Mass Effect .com, all right, and this morning they had no information about Earth DLC at all. You know, I looked at GameSpot.com. I usually check there for my, gaming news, if you would. Although I don't really like the reviewing aspect of GameSpot, but I do like the articles because they do inform you on certain things. There was rumors going around that this DLC was going to be released. There was a guy, I think, on like 4chan or Reddit that announced this DLC called Earth. And then this morning, Xbox Live programming director or something, Larry Herb, I think that's how you pronounce it, said there was going to be a Mass Effect 3 multiplayer expansion titled Earth, and it'll be on Xbox Live July 17th. Obviously, it's going to be in the same time during, when the PSN one comes out and the PC version comes out, I believe. Okay, so I'm right here on the website. I'm actually opening up right now. I'm doing this live as you would. I just got home from my internship and everything, and I just saw that the Mass Effect website updated their, information, and they have this picture, if you would, of the new Earth DLC of the different characters. One guy is wearing like Terminus armor, one character is wearing the Infiltrator armor, one character I believe is wearing the, I don't know what the armor it is, but it's that red armor for Adepts, I think. It looks like he's carrying a shield. That's unique. There's one character that looks like it's holding a shield, kind of, not a shield, but a katana, basically kind of like the Phantoms. There's one of them with weird-ass armor I've never seen before, and there's another one that looks like a Quarian, but it kind of looks like the character from Raccoon City Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, the lady with the gas mask or whatever. It kind of looks like that character. But let's see here. Let me talk about the multiplayer DLC first. Okay, I'm reading right here. The fighting is fierce when it's your home at stake. Mass Effect 3 Earth adds mods, gear, and new map for Rio, Vancouver, and London. Okay, so Rio's obviously, I think it's South America. I think it's Brazil. Vancouver, Canada, and then we got London, which is obviously England. And let's see here. It also includes a new platinum difficulty. Ooh, hell yes. New platinum difficulty. That's awesome. So basically, they added a new game mode. So obviously, all you multiplayer fanatics out there know that Mass Effect 3 multiplayer has bronze mode, which is easy as hell. I can do that by myself. Silver, which is the one I mostly do when I'm trying to level up my characters. And then there's gold, which I usually do, but it's kind of pain. I usually don't play gold anymore because there's always these. I don't want to say noobs, but it's the best word for it. There's these noobs out there that go into these matches and everything, and they really don't know what they're doing. They go by themselves, they get themselves killed, and then I have to run over there, save their ass, and then in the meantime, I get my ass killed. So, there's 3 modes. Gold was the hardest, and I mean, it was fucking disgusting, man. It was brutal. Now there's a platinum, so I can't even imagine platinum. If gold was like hell, platinum must be like hell times 10 or something, all right? Earth features 3 new weapons. 3 new weapons is a Pariah assault shotgun, the Accolade pistol, and the Typhoon assault rifle. Typhoon assault rifle. I think I've used that one before. I'm not really sure. Well, whatever. What else do we got? We got 6 new human. Oh, okay. So the one that I thought that looked like a Quarian is not a Quarian. Okay. So it's 6 new human and 7 classes are also available. The names are Destroyer Soldier, Paladin Sentinel, Demolisher Engineer, Slayer Vanguard, Shadow Infiltrator, and Fury Adept. Each comes complete with new and powerful abilities and melee attacks. Ooh. Okay, Mass Effect 3 Earth is available on July 17th for Xbox 360 and PC worldwide. What? For PlayStation 3 owners, the pack will be available on July 17th in North America and July 18th in Europe. Oh, okay, good. Don't scare me there. I got a PS3 here. I want to get this DLC. Let's see here. Mass Effect 3 Earth is available. Download at no charge. Okay, yeah, it's free just like the other DLCs. One is Mass Effect 3 available. Okay, they already said that. I don't know what they're asking that. What is included? Blah 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 blah. Okay, as with Resurgence Pack and Rebellion Pack, new items will be unlocked existing reinforcement packs. Make sure to look out for promotional packs and weekend challenges for other ways to unlock the content. Okay, cool. So they really haven't announced like what type of weapons they are or what, you know, powers these new characters will have. But this guy was right, you know, it's gonna be all new human classes. That's pretty cool. I hope they add more alien classes. There's frankly too many human classes in my opinion. There's like 2 of each, obviously, because the male and the female. Plus, you got the Cerebus now, so it's like 3 extra classes, human classes in each class. Wow, that was kind of confusing, but whatever. There's a nice picture here depicting them. I'm actually gonna, you know, like I said before, you know, there's one guy with a shield. I think that's the Sentinel Paladin. Then there's this, what is this, an infiltrator? Let me check this out real quick. I want to see if I can get this right. Demolisher Engineer, I think that's the one I'm looking at right now, the one that's kind of with the infiltrator mask. Then there's, I think that's the Demolisher Soldier, the one with the Terminus armor. Then there's the Ninja, and then there's another one. I think that could be the Engineer. I'm not really sure. Whatever. And then there's this. Wait, this one's the Engineer. The Quarian-looking one might be the Engineer. I don't know. It's all confusing. They really haven't given names to these. On the website, they really haven't put any names above the characters, so I really don't know who's what. But for sure, that Quarian-looking, you know, soldier here, not Quarian-looking soldier, the Quarian-looking Engineer is most likely the Demolisher Engineer. That looks pretty interesting, though. It's pretty badass. But yeah, and there's one of them with a katana. I'm probably gonna use that one the most. A katana, you can never go wrong with a sword, baby. You can never go wrong with that. So that's pretty much it for the multiplayer DLC for the, you know, called Earth. A lot of people are bitching about this DLC. I don't know why people are bitching about this DLC. It's free, and you get new difficulties, new armor, new weapons, new mods and add-ons and stuff, and abilities and melee attacks. You know, I don't know what, oh, there's a motorcycle going by, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell these people are complaining about. You know, you can never go wrong. I know it's been a while since you know, single player DLC has been released, but hell, you know, it takes time to make a single player DLC. You gotta do the voice acting multiple times over because, you know, there's the Renegade, Paragon, Neutral, and Investigation scenarios you have to do for each character, especially for the Shepherd character, you know, both male and female. You know, you gotta, if they add new characters in it, they gotta do character models, probably get new voice actors for those two. If they add, let's say, you know, new weapons or new enemies and things like that, you know, they're gonna have to basically take time in designing it and implementing it and putting in the programming system. And what a lot of people don't know is programming is a bitch to do, especially in video games where, you know, it's not like a direct path for programming. If you guys don't know what programming is, obviously, if you're watching this video, you probably know what it is. But if you guys don't know what programming is, it's basically how a game or any other computer works, right? Basically, you have to input these, you know, whatchamacallit, not messages, but these commands in, and basically these commands tell the computer or software to basically execute a certain command. For instance, if I type in computer open Microsoft Word, bam, Microsoft Word will open and stuff like that. You may think it's simple, but it takes a lot of coding. I've taken programming classes in college and everything, and believe me, that shit's a pain in the ass. I literally had to cheat my way through because it was, by myself, I couldn't do it. It was just like, what the fuck? You know, and I'm good with computers, but I just don't like programming. It's just annoying, too much typing, too much this and that. You know, if you mess up on one command, you know, then the other command is going to be all haywire. It's just disgusting. And especially when video games, you know, where you're moving the character, it's more of a free type of thing going on, you know. It takes more time to do this. So, you people out there complaining that, you know, where the hell is the single player DLC? Relax. You know, there's going to be more single player DLC, I guarantee you. I don't think there's going to just, you know, stop making single player DLC for Mass Effect 3, because really, Mass Effect 3 is all about the single player DLC. You know, it's not about the multiplayer. You know, it's a good addition, but the single player DLC is, you know, essential for Mass Effect 3 to be successful and to make money, all right? And I think that, you know, they're going the right route, BioWare, in doing this, not charging for the multiplayer DLC, because a lot of people didn't buy Mass Effect 3 for the multiplayer DLC. They bought it for the campaign. So I think when they released the single player campaign, they're probably going to charge people for that one, because obviously they had to hire the actors and programming people and whatnot. So that's going to take time. Usually multiplayer DLCs are easy to do. It's pretty damn quick. Doesn't really take much time to do. And they probably have two different teams, one team working on multiplayer, one team working on single player. And obviously, since the multiplayer can, just work on the multiplayer DLC, they probably can dish out more DLC content than the actual single player team. But whatever, I'm just assuming this, alright? They probably have two teams. Oh, sorry about that. They probably have two teams, who knows, right? And that's basically it for the Earth DLC, okay? You people, stop complaining. If it's free, you can't go wrong with free, alright? You're not gonna punch somebody for giving you $100 because really you wanted $1,000. It doesn't work that way, okay? It's just retarded, alright? So what else I'm going to talk about in this video is basically Operation Broadside. Basically, let's talk here, blah, blah, blah. Alright, the squad goal, basically what your entire squad has to do, is basically extract at least one squad member against Reapers on gold difficulty. That might be a little bit difficult, but is very possible, alright, to do. And then the allied goal, basically what the entire community has to do is extract 400,000 squads. Now, I don't think people, I think they're talking about extract 400,000 squads against Reapers on any difficulty, which is good because there's a lot of people out there who are new to the game and really can't play on gold because they're not really that good. Even I wouldn't play on gold because there's a lot of people out there who don't know how to do it, and it's going to just jeopardize me in some way. I will play the gold difficulty because obviously it's, I want that extra, commendation pack or whatever, right? And let's see here, when squad goal success. So when one squad member gets extracted on gold difficulty against the Reapers, you get awarded a commendation pack, all right? Basically you get, I think, unique weapons and stuff like that. For the allied goal success, all players are awarded a victory pack and a med gel cap increase from 5 units to 6. Please, people, we gotta do this because I really want 6 med gels when I'm in battle with fucking Reapers, alright? Why? Reapers by far are the most annoying because they're always just brutally attacking you and whatnot. They're always annoying, and I'm always dying because of those damn cannibals. Ugh, those cannibals and marauders are just fucking annoying. Especially those, whatchamacallit, Ravagers. Oh, those missiles are just a pain in the butt, especially on gold difficulty. So the more med gels we can have, the better. Alright, so please, people, we gotta do this. It starts July 13th on a Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific time. I think that's around, oh wow, that's early. 10 a.m., so that's probably around maybe 1 to 2 o'clock Eastern time. And then it ends Sunday at 10 a.m. Oh wow, they're starting this early. That's unique. The last operations were at night and ended on Monday, but okay, whatever. It doesn't bother me. It gives me the whole weekend to play, so cool. So basically, that's Operation Broadside. Just extract your team against Reapers and whatnot. That probably won't be that difficult. Most people will probably be playing Reapers, and there's probably a good few people playing Gold. So hopefully, I'll get a good team that day. All right, and that's pretty much it, guys. Oh wait, that's right. The rumored single-player DLC that people are talking about and rumoring about. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a rumor going on that there's going to be a single-player DLC called Leviathan, or that's a suggested title that this DLC is going to be. And what it is that in the extended cut DLC, when it was released and stuff, it kind of updated certain information on the planets. When you visit a planet, it gives you the information, the atmosphere, the gravity, the temperature, things like that, right? And one of the synopsis of the planets, I forgot what the planet's called, I'll put the name of the planet right here, and also I'll put the synopsis of the planet from the extended cut DLC here as well, so you guys can read it, what it says and stuff. Basically what it's saying is, apparently there's some Batarians found this live ship, if you would, that dates millions of years ago. I think it's millions of years ago. I don't think it's 1,000 years ago. I think it's millions. It's millions. Okay. Millions of years ago. And basically, they were investigating it, and then there's reports now that this ship called Leviathan disappeared, right? And the Batarians are denying it, and it was found on this planet and everything. So the thing is, why would the extended cut DLC, all right, which was released I think like 2 weeks ago, have updated the synopsis of this planet? It doesn't make sense. You know, why are you gonna update the synopsis of this planet? Maybe BioWare is trying to give us a hint of the new single player DLC that's gonna come out. A lot of people are saying, and I think some people on Reddit were talking about this. They were saying that this Leviathan DLC is gonna be about a Reaper who goes rogue and who goes against the Reapers because it doesn't believe what the Reapers are doing is correct. And so I think this the entire DLC is about you trying to convince the Reaper to join your side and your cause, although both of you have the same cause or something or whatever. And I think someone said that most likely you recruit the Reaper and then the Reaper gets added on to your military readiness, which, to be honest, it's really not going to affect it at all because, you know, the ending is done. All right, they're done with the ending. They're not gonna add any more shit to it. They're gonna say, "Oh yes, the Reaper Leviathan saved the day." No, they're not gonna do that. All right. So most likely this is kind of just, you know, more fun. They'll probably, you know, put new maps, new characters, new custom outfits and whatnot, new enemies maybe new allies. Who knows, right? Most likely they'll add a new ally. I hope they add a new ally. Because really Mass Effect 3 doesn't have a big roster of allies that you can use, but hopefully that'll be interesting, right? So that's just a rumor. No one's really sure about this. Do I think it's true? Possibly, because why would they add this synopsis to Mass Effect 3 if it wasn't there in the original disc? And really, who cares? You know, why would you add that? You know, no one's gonna go back and look at all the planets and say, okay, which planet did they update? No, you know, they have to have a reason why they updated this planet, and I think it's the only one that was updated from all the other planets. So, and the thing is, they had this synopsis of this planet with the Leviathan and everything. I think in Mass Effect 1 or 2. I'm not really sure. I'll leave the correct answer right here. All right. So. A lot of people are saying that this could be true because it's been rumored in the other games, so it's probably rumored here as well. But who knows? We gotta see what's gonna happen and whatnot. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. You know, Earth DLC coming out next week on July 17th. That's gonna be cool, especially with the new characters. I like the new characters. Samurai chick or the ninja chick. You know, looks like a phantom, if you would, and one with a shield that looks pretty badass, and the one of them that looks like a Quarian. Operation Broadside. It's a N7 bounty weekend, so that's going to be pretty cool. There's going to be a lot of people playing this weekend for sure. Especially, I know people are going to be playing because they want that med gel cap increase of from 5 to 6. Sucks if you don't get it, man. I'll be really pissed, but whatever. Who cares? It's just a video game. And then finally, the rumored single-player DLC known as Leviathan. That sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty badass too. Leviathan, you know, mythical, you know, giant Norse god, or I don't know, it's a giant serpent or something like that. I'm not really well into Norse mythology, but who cares? So that's pretty much it, guys. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and also like this video because it helps me and it helps you. I don't know how it helps you, but it somehow helps you. All right. Also. Don't forget to visit my channel. I got a whole bunch of other videos on my channel, you know, talking about other games, you know, other things. I got playthroughs, a shitload of playthroughs, over 700 videos. Check out my channel, guys. Even if you guys don't want to subscribe, just check out my channel. You probably might like something and you might come back later on, all right? If you guys want to play with me on Mass Effect 3, message me through my PSN. It's Primus 2117. It's right here, okay? Message me right there. And tell me, hey, let's play a game or something, and I'll try to play a game with you and stuff. I might record it because I do have a camera. It's not really that good, but I might use it, you know, just in, you know, for the hell of it, to see how it goes and everything, because it might be hilarious, you know, and everything like that. It's preferred if you guys have a microphone, because I have a microphone, so it'd be great to talk to you guys, how you guys think of my video, whatever, who cares, right? So if you guys want to play with me on Mass Effect 3, this messages me right here. If you want, you can also message me on YouTube, because I do check my YouTube quite often, practically like every hour on the hour. So that's pretty much it, guys. So until next time, this is Primus. Keep it crunchy, and peace out.